All Manipur Poultry and Dairy Young Farmers Entrepreneurs Association urges government to check illegal import of poultry in the state. And normalcy returns to Jammu and Kashmir. Internet kiosks installed in all districts of newly formed Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Afternoon News. I'm Ibedhe Tokchong with the top stories and latest news at this hour. All Manipur Poultry and Dairy Young Farmers Entrepreneurs Association has urged government to check illegal imports of poultry in the state. Speaking to media at Kuki Community Hall in Langol, Imphal West today, spokesperson of the association K. Haukib expressed apprehension over health hazards from eating chemical-laden imported poultry. He also stated that such unchecked imports make low-priced poultry abundant in the market, bringing plight to local poultry farmers.
Regarding poultry, but in other fields too. And so, therefore, our request in particular to the government of Manipur is to kindly look into the influx and import or smuggling of this illegal, regardless of all human social welfare and health. These are being imported. So we request the government of Manipur to look into this and ban this immediately so that the people does not face a consequence, and more or less and moreover the economy of Manipur is not being manipulated or exploited. This is our humble appeal to the government of Manipur.
Moirang Block Congress Committee has urged the government to reinvest the misappropriated funds for development works in Moirang constituency. The committee has further urged the government to blacklist the culprit contractors who misappropriated the welfare funds. Speaking to media at the committee office today, Committee Secretary M. Sarat claimed that the misappropriation of funds came to light through RTI. Lauding government for nabbing Bishnupur PWD executive engineer for misusing public funds, Sarat urged authorities concerned to award befitting punishments to such offenders.
Mending of potholes from Moirang Lamkhai to Moirang Bazar. High river development work ni pansimung the pothole menbegi yawi adu improvement gisu ani thongni yawi. IBR road amada improvement amasung pothole menbegi tongan ba senpham time matam mamatara lokthok pa haiba sisu Moirang Prajasana singnai maramaduna vigilance department na marik chamna thigat pire harakanda special contractor sing thikadar sing Moirang Prajagi Mekai de blacklist thambiyo aina Manipur government ang vigilance da ekhoi request tawjari.
SI School Kanchipur held its Literary Meet Come Teachers Day celebration at the school campus today. Speaking on the occasion, school founder C.H. Jotin urged examiners of high school living certificate examination conducted by Board of Secondary Education Manipur to work honestly. He recalled that the student of the school was placed in the 23rd position in BOSEM SSLC examination 2016 upon rechecking through RTI.
SSLC examination da position yawm daga yawm mi ga haibda ina suggestion tawning bam khangna hojiki oja sing je yaingai di koi si yang matam da koi gi yam section biba loina tabulation tawda su oja ni oja sing je yam phana section biba oja ma ai di ai gi mi gi hab nai dana ai koi na tawriba thabak da khichang sincere oina thabak tawning ai koi na board khakta da kaina madu maran pi su langani maram de si yang su oja ni tabulation taw ju oja ni ai oja sing na section mo wal hob de moi ju contribute de changani du moi gi di koi gi mo section na biba moi bu yang chen biba aduga board ki ju kitang sincere oina thabak tawhani.
Lok Sabha Speaker Om Birla has urged the members of parliament to begin the Fit India movement in their respective constituencies. Launching the Fit India drive at the Parliament House yesterday, Om Birla said it is the responsibility of parliamentarians to inspire the people of their constituencies to remain fit and healthy. He also said that there should also be a competition among the Lok Sabha constituencies on fitness. Taking part in the event, Union Minister for Youth Affairs and Sports Kiran Rijiju said Prime Minister Narendra Modi has a vision to make India a developed country, and it will become possible when every person of the country will be physically and mentally fit. Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on returning of normalcy in Kashmir Valley. Keep watching Impact News. Welcome back after the break. You're watching Afternoon News. Normalcy is returning to Jammu and Kashmir. Internet kiosks with at least 5 terminals have been set up in all the 10 districts of the newly formed Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir. The move comes 2 days after the centre restored all landline connections and made mobile phone services functional in Kupwara and Handwara district, a month after the Narendra Modi-led central government revoked Article 370 and Article 35A in the former state, taking away its special status. The move will help government departments, contractors, students, businessmen to upload information, file e-tenders, order books, orders and fill up forms online. Internet kiosks have been opened in district collectors' offices by National Information Center and it can be operated under the supervision of the officers. Similarly, internet counters for airlines have been opened in Srinagar city at Tourist Reception Center with 9 terminals which are being used by various airlines for ticketing purposes. India's moon lander Vikram of the lunar craft Chandrayaan-2 went incommunicado just minutes before its planned soft landing near the moon's south pole in the wee hours today. A statement from the ISRO Mission Control Center in Bangalore said that the Vikram lander descent was initiated as planned and normal performance was observed up to an altitude of 2.1 kilometers. Subsequently, the communication from the lander to the ground stations was lost and the data is being analyzed. The power descent of the lander Vikram of Chandrayaan-2 began at 1:38 AM today. It was going down smoothly, closely matching with the predicted path until it came closer to 2.1 kilometers above the lunar surface. Afterwards, it went silent. Prime Minister Narendra Modi today said the communication loss from the Vikram lander of Chandrayaan-2 will be the ground stations has not weakened our spirits but it has become stronger. Prime Minister Modi, who was also in the ISRO control room to watch Chandrayaan-2 lunar landing live, petted the ISRO scientists and asked them to move forward. The 6th India-China Strategic Economic Dialogue begins in New Delhi from today. The 3-day dialogue will comprise of round-table meetings of joint working groups on infrastructure, energy, high-tech, resource conservation, pharmaceuticals and policy coordination. The Indian side will be led by Niti Aayog Vice Chairman Dr. Rajiv Kumar and the Chinese side by Chairman of National Development and Reforms Commission. The SED was set up between the erstwhile Planning Commission and National Development and Reform Commission of China during the visit of Chinese Prime Minister Wen Jiabao to India in December 2010. It has served as an effective mechanism for enhancing bilateral practical cooperation Before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. All Manipur Poultry and Dairy Young Farmers Entrepreneurs Association urges government to check illegal import of poultry in the state. And normalcy returns to Jammu and Kashmir. Internet kiosks installed in all districts of newly formed Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir.